Hey guys, so it's what's the time is it? 6 o'clock at night. I've been home for about 3 hours, and you can see a big old bag. That's from my friend. I got her like two little Fox plushies because she loves, Fox stuff, and everything I tried to order online was like, oh, January 2nd. It's like, but deliver before Christmas, when it's like estimated time, January 2nd. I'm like, fuck that shit. But yeah, she got me a big old bag of things. So first, she got me another pillow because you can never have too many pillows. Um, which is great. She got a pillowcase for said pillow. She got me another one of these blankets. You know that I have that little that pink kitten one, but she got me one of these, the wolf one. I don't know if I want to have it there or hang it up on the wall like I did the TARDIS. Um, because quite frankly, I'm tired of hearing people talk about the paneling. One, it's not my house. Two, this room, it's not a fucking trailer. It's not a basement. It's a room that was added to this house in the 70s. The house was built in like the fucking 20s. This room was added in the 70s. So it's not a fucking trailer. It's not a basement. It's a fucking house that this room was an addition to in the 70s, which is why the paneling looks like shit. I would love to change it, but it's not my house. So, but I would love to hang this up, but I would have to scoot TARDIS more that way. And then, with the mask, I would probably put the mask in between them, maybe. I don't know. But I'm just so tired of people just hearing people say about the paneling. It's an old house. It was made, the houses here were built by the French back in the 1920s. And then she said that her father built this house, had this addition in 70s. But yeah, so I might hang this up just because I don't want it to get ruined. The pink one, the kitten one I use. As you can see, it's right here because I use it, especially right now. It's cold out. Um, a hat. Oh man, Morty's. Um, Uber Eats, but it's Morty's. So, hello, Sam. Boop. Got me some. I love these socks. These really nice, fluffy, soft socks. I love these. And they've got little on the bottom, which is great for me considering I'm fucking old and I've got two fucking ripped knees and I slip all the time. So I fucking love these socks. They're such great socks. Um, Nephew gave me this. Uh, and then a box of Reese's. And then I don't think I've ever had these, but cookie dough bites. I don't think I've ever had them. Try them frozen. I think this might be a John's food review. I don't think I've ever had those. At least everything I think every time I wanted to try them, I never did. So that might be the next John's food review. It's these little cookie dough bites, which I love cookie dough. Bite-sized cookie dough and creamy milk chocolate. Try them frozen. So, but Reese's Pieces, I love these. And then it's a huge fucking bag. This this thing. We can put it outside for the cats and they can sleep in it at night. But yeah. Freaking nephew. He's so cute though. Like, he's 18 years old. He's got his car, and apparently my friend was like, he was asking if you were coming. I'm like, that's sweet. He's like, is John coming? And she's like, yeah, he is. It's like, that's sweet. He's wondering if I was showing up for dinner, or rather lunch. It wasn't dinner, it was lunch. God, it was good though. Her mom made that freaking chocolate delight. That thing is so fucking good. And she made oh god, what is it? It was like a some ambrosia salad kind of thing. That shit was really good. And then she made another thing. It was like Jello with marshmallows in it. Like, you make the gelatin and everything, and you put the marshmallows in it, and then let it set. Well, I didn't yet have a chance to try that. I was like so focused on the chocolate delight because there wasn't any last year. Everyone was like, "Where is it?" And her mom was like, "Oh, well, I guess I forgot to make it. Sorry." So I was in the kitchen, because we were, the dining room kitchen, and then I went in there. I was like, "Chocolate delight." But it was good. Got plenty of food, but yeah, got to see the boys. Egg-free recipe. Even when they're not egg-free, I still eat them. I love cookie dough. I don't care if it's egg-free or not. They're like, "Oh, you shouldn't eat it as raw eggs." And I'm like, okay, and you have freaking muscle jerks who are freaking guzzling raw eggs. So let's see, a dozen raw eggs a day. Some guy guzzling, or a little bit of fucking cookie dough. I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. Um, but yeah, it was fucking cold today. I let the boys inside, and they're such good cats. They really are. They're just really well behaved. I'm surprised that they can come in and just, you know. So I got home and I let them in. I let them in the morning, and I've been letting them in at night. But once my roommate gets back, I won't be able to. But if I have once, I mean, my landlady doesn't care. She was the one who said I could bring Venti in the house. So, but it's fucking cold out there. The wet food that I put out there, it's frozen to the fucking plate. I put out water yesterday for them because it had frozen solid. I put out water yesterday for them, frozen within a couple minutes. It's fucking cold. There's a pond that we passed by on the way to town, frozen over. The fountain in the middle of town and on a main street, it's like you can't even tell it's a fountain because you can't see the fountain part. It's just encased in ice. It was so cool looking. It's just the fountain. It was just a huge block of ice because it was so fucking cold out, and I don't even know why they had the fucking thing running. But yeah, the whole thing was frozen up, and it was so cool looking. We were passing by. My friend was like, the fountain froze. And I look over and I just see a whole big block of ice where the fountain is. And it's like, holy shit. Like, I mean, it is that cold. Because again, like yesterday, during the day, not at night when it gets colder, but during the day, I put out a fucking thing of water for them. And it was warm. I made sure that the plate, the bowl was hot and everything. I put it out a few minutes later. It's fucking frozen through. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ, it's fucking cold out. It didn't help that yesterday there was like this really bad chill, like a wind going by. But when I passed by today and I saw that pond, and then I saw this bird, like a little tiny, like a crane or whatever, sitting there, and I'm like, I certainly hope that poor thing's not stuck in the fucking water. Like, I have its like ice around its fucking legs. But yeah, when I saw a big like a body of water like that frozen, I'm like, fuck. So that's why I've been trying to let them inside, and they come in, they're fine. They'll sit out there, they'll eat, they'll drink, they'll do cat things. Um, I want to let Meowsy in, but she'll just fucking freak the fuck out and just destroy shit. So no point in doing that. Actually, while I'm thinking about stuff, I'm gonna go. I'm pausing this. Gonna put these in the refrigerator, or not refrigerator, the freezer real fast, and then maybe was it today? Maybe. Yeah, maybe a little later on. These shouldn't take very long to freeze. I might do a John's food review on these. So hang on. Say hello, Master Kaya. Say hello, everyone. Mwah. Your paws are so cold, little man. They were at the door, so I let them in. Hi. And say hello, Master Kaya. What? Mwah. What? Your paws are so cold, Bubba. Go warm them up. Go warm your paws up, Bubba. He's like, I will, Grandpa. Warm those paws up to the extreme. I will, Grandpa. Miko's in there somewhere. What? What is it, little master? What is it, little master? He's been getting really affectionate with me. Like, this is a cat that wouldn't come near me at first, and now, same thing with Miko. He's like my best friend. Now he wants just to be around Grandpa. What is it, Kaya? Kaya? What? Like, he doesn't like to be picked up, but he loves me, so he tolerates it. That's how much they... Most cats, if they let you pick them up, and they're not really fond of being picked up, and they tolerate it, you can tell they like you. Miko! You can see him right there. There's the other little baby. I told you, I can bring him inside, but, once she comes home, I'm gonna have to limit, which, I mean, this week, it shouldn't be too bad. It's gonna be like in the fucking 60s with like 69 being the highest, so it's gonna be fucking hot. And then at night, it's gonna be like 40 degrees, 45. So, but once we get them fixed, I can bring them in at night and then just let them out during the day, and you know. But yeah, Master Kaya. Mama came in for like a second, and then she went back outside. She's like, I'm not having any of this. I mean, as long as they're warm. No. But yeah, anyway. I should probably put that out there for them to play in. They probably love that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.